And hello there, everybody. Greetings, welcome. I hope you are all doing well out there. Unfortunately, what I didn't notice while streaming was I've got a problem. The bad water is very, very bad. It is flowing everywhere it's not supposed to. I've slapped the cap on it for the moment, but literally just paused it. We need to stop that. So I'm going to redesign my industrial zone here uh, immediately because it's bad. That's bad. Like, look at all these contaminated beavers. I mean, this guy's pumping out as much as he can, but at the same time, like, he's barely getting any antidote made before they come to steal it. And hello, coffee. Greetings. I have done bad things to my poor little beavers. Um, I am working off a save point, so I might just save scum a little bit to see what I need to do to fix this. Okay, wait a second. Is that all it was? No. Yeah, look at this. It's flowing over here. Okay, no. We're still poisoning beavers. Something bad is happening here. And let's try this. Because I don't remember doing this before. This was never an issue previously. What has happened? Our beautiful little system is just completely overflowing. Completely. And it's killing everything. And it apparently, like, where is this gonna make the difference here? What is below that? That is just dirt. What if... Right now, I'm just testing to see what'll happen if I start trying things here, because, yeah. Going AFK can have some negative consequences. Definitely. Can you guys even reach this stuff? Apparently you can. Sort of. Well, let's try that one. And did that help? Not enough. Goodness. Okay, okay. We're going to reload here, and we're going to step back and rebuild. And make sure that this bad water is not poisoning the colony. Now, not reloading much further back than where it was, but it's enough to hopefully find a way to save a few beavers. That'd be nice. A few beavers. Please. Please. Okay, come on now. You can load it. You can load it. Loading, loading. It will happen soon. Soon it will happen because it's loading soon. Anytime now? Poke. 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 Come on now, little beavers. Just because I've had the game running for an entirely too long of a time. Yeah. Come on now. You can do it. Anytime now. Let's go. maybe no. I wonder if the game's actually crashed. This is taking a lot longer than normal. Or is this like a watch pot never boils kind of situation? There we go. Okay, so this is the same spot where we were when I started the stream. Just with major amounts of flooding. I tried plating this floor, but that doesn't really last. And so, let's see what I need to do. I think we're going to completely rip down. This hurts. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I want to see what's down here. This is probably a major part of the problem right here. Oh, I bet you that is a problem. I'm gonna be annoyed if that was it. Let it flow, let it settle. Oh my goodness, that's pretty much it. I bet if I delete this one. Let's see. Not really. No, it's just too much water. Okay. Okay. Let's get this junk out of here. Now, let's see. That is a bit too tight there as well. And that is dirt below it. I mean, that'll stop this wheel from spinning, but if it stops overflowing, that'd be fine. We can adjust with one wheel less. No. Nope, still overflowing. Vertical power shaft, what's below it? A levee? How about that? Okay, okay. Oh, no, no. Did, but didn't work. Okay. So there's 3 tiles of water. What am I doing here? There is something I am missing here. I am compressing it pretty good right here, though. That might be part of the problem. Let's try this. Lots of stream gauges. Because I'm not using dev mode to sort this out. Oh yeah, they need priorities. Prioritize. Can't even reach half of those, whatever. Build what you can. Okay, one's built. It's 1.4. Come on, guys. You can do more than that. Just because half of you are dying. It's probably the worst thing I've done to my beavers yet. What's the hold up, fellas? I'm mean, yeah, sure, we're short on gears, but that doesn't matter. Just need logs and planks. We've got 3,000 planks, 3,000 logs, and where's my... really not sure what happened here. Maybe it's just because I compressed it too much by the end. I mean, that's dirt underneath there. Let's see. Because this wasn't a problem while we were doing stuff before. But something I've done has caused this problem. I wonder if it's this block here. We'll find out eventually. It was. Oh my goodness. That was all the problem was. So I didn't have to do any of that destruction. Although apparently I have a few other issues. Oh yeah, because all these... Okay. Okay. Let's go back to where we were again. One more time. Now that I know what's causing my problem. Once more into the breach. Dear friends, once more into the breach. Uh-oh, RimWorld is on sale. That's a dangerous game. One I haven't picked up yet, which is good because, I mean, honestly, games that absolutely annihilate my time are beyond dangerous and something to be questioned. And loading, loading, loading. Eventually the game will continue to be loading right soon. Windows is trying to close this program. I have faith of the heart. Perhaps. I mean, maybe. Is it gonna load? Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. No, I think it's crashed. Okay. So, we'll put this up while we wait for the game to close. And then we can restart the game. And once the game loads up, then I can put it all back. Well, my mouse is dying fast these days. Can't be a good sign for the battery in there. And you can load anytime now, game. Anytime now, game. Anytime now, game. Come on, game. There we go. I have actually added a mod, so I will have to put that on my list. Okay, let's load a game. We're gonna load this one. And we're gonna see if I can possibly fix this. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could fix it. Definitely would help a lot in terms of keeping my beavers alive. Perhaps, though, I am running a few too many mods. Even though it's all just aesthetics and UI. Like, let me pull up my list here. Yeah, I got extra tails, the UI thing, hats, materials for the frog statue with the frog statue, mod settings, first person camera, a goods and statistics one to help me know when my water is going to die before I realize it. Yeah, So most of these are just regular old normal things. We are waiting for this program to respond. Thank you for your patience. Oh, here we go. Whee! Okay. So, first things first, gonna blow up these bricks that are causing headaches and not cause utter devastation everywhere else. Okay, that is closed for the moment, that's fine. Because now that clears off all that bad water. We're gonna run out of power basically, but alright, there we go. Open sesame. No, settle out, there we go. Moving the bad water. Oh, uh-oh. It is causing some downstream flooding issues. Okay. We're getting somewhere. See, now part of this is probably that I have not lowered the level of these wheels. Ooh, hiccup. So it might be that I need to adjust my vertical height here. Because, see, it should be going down this way. Why is that not solid? Watch, we're just going to cause even more headaches now. Well, let's try it. Maximum priority. And we'll watch to see if that gives us the wrong kind of headache. Because we were not being very efficient with this water here. I mean, look at all this extra flow over. Come on, little beavers. You can do it. I don't really have a good save from recently, so yeah, this is what I'm working with here. My goodness, guys. Like, most of my colony is absolutely sick and contaminated. No, everybody is. Except for a couple kits. Alright, so that levee is in. Water is flowing down here. Get me hiccuping. Okay, let's take the windmills off. Why is this should be pushing along here? Okay, this wheel should be moving. Okay, it's just taking a while. Come on now, you can do this. Settle out, because none of the water is flowing over this, is it? Oh yeah, it's flowing over everything. Every single thing is flooding over. Wow. Wow. That is not copacetic. Oh boy. Seal. I don't get why this was working so well before and now it's suddenly not. It's probably because I've got just too much going on here, isn't it? Okay. There's got to be a reason. Let's try blowing that out. Guess I need to leave the water on then. There we go. Oops. Fingers in the wrong spot on the keyboard. That definitely causes problems. And if there's any beavers alive, please. Oh, here comes somebody. Two somebodies. Let's see, will that fix it? Oh, everything's starting to move better. Oh, look at that. That's exactly it. That's what I needed to do. Alright. That is good to know. Because the water is below here. So we want to see this part here. The water is not overflowing any of my power blocks, which is important. And that is allowing the water to flow. Okay. And I rebuilt a few things here because it was flooding here, which is bad. I didn't accidentally delete the mine, really. Alright. So now we want our beavers to just heal up. So what if we just take them down to, you know, partial work days. We got lots of food and storage, lots of water. Let's see, where was I on this? Are we at the top? We are at the top. Alright, and where is... Oh, I don't have my build menu up. There we go. How come those aren't being built, eh? Any reason? Alright, so they're just gonna have chill work days until everybody heals up. We'll just have to let this run. Note to self, watch my bad water for bad things. I know that they definitely gonna need more holes in the ground. Hello, Lothar. Greetings and salutations. I hope your day is well. Let's just make this easier on myself. No, not there. Down here. And there. Now, when we are ready, we have our pipes happening down here. Been ignoring them since I discovered the issue, so I've actually gone back, because I'm pretty sure I was up to here before. So, yeah, we've taken a little bit of a backward spin here. But that's okay. Now, I'm going to leave a hole every 20 blocks for them to continue digging this tunnel. But we have basically just prearranged the bad water to drop right in here. I don't need that. And I did have the right guess, though. And the bad water will be draining its way out here. There we go. So eventually they will get down there so they can collect this bad water from our industrial zone up here that's giving us all the headaches. Poisoning our poor little beavers. 54 contaminated. Oh, no, that's just all the contaminated. The den of old age. Yeah, that's what happens when I let all the bad water inside. It's like the zombies. The zombies have breached the perimeter. So once I get these explosives set off, I will be able to be ready to catch that tunnel as well. Ew, I just thought of the fact that that's going to give me issues down at the bottom here. If I need it to be these as well. Alright. Unless I... Hang on a second. I gotta think this through here before I, you know, start destroying extra things. If I leave that there to these two... I don't trust that. I'll just blow these. Because I think I need that wide of a corner in order to not have the water killing my poor little beavers. So how goes life out there, Lothar? Everything's well, I hope? So yeah, come out, go down into those. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I'm currently one of those people who are giving headaches to others who are at work right now, but sometimes life just be that way. Oh, did they get these? 1 and 2. Excellent. Alright, so we're just going to go down a few levels and check that out. Okay, so this one is another layer deeper. What's the level cap now? And got those down there. Alright, and now we can eventually regain this land here. I'm looking forward to, What? Oh, they squish characters. Oh, I don't even want to think about where mine will be. Hey, you know what? If people are calling out addictions, it's because they recognize it, okay? Game knows game. Whoops. Well, that was a little bit shaky. Oh, okay. It was Cataclysm for me. I became Clancy Wiggum the Kingslayer. And then I moved, and in the 9 days I was offline, my guildmates all decided, hey, we want to do other things. So I'm like, hey, officers who were supposed to be, you know, running this, that, or the other thing that kept everybody happy, what happened? And nobody actually responded. So, yeah, I'm like, okay. My chamois lies under the ocean. Goody goody gumdrops. I mean, that's if I ever go back. Clancy Wiggum the Kingslayer is currently retired. I remember when Lore, was it Lore? Was that his name? He got hired by Blizzard because he was doing such a good job doing the tutorials and stuff. We had a great time in Aldar. I used to call it Uladar just to drive people bonkers. It was fun. Okay, how much bad water do we got at the moment? We have 1.2k, so yeah, that's fine if they're not working that. We just, excuse me. Don't stand in the effing fire! I wasn't one of the healers or tanks in that fight. Really? Don't press a button. Oh, goodness. Flashbacks and memories. I actually had a drive-by in chat earlier from one of the old WoW buddies. That was pretty entertaining. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We were doing 10 mans and teaming up with another 10 man to do 25s, which had its own mix, and we were fairly successful. I got Clancy Wiggum the Kingslayer as my title before they stopped giving that away. It was fun back in the day. Actually, the guy that did the flyby earlier in my chat is the same guy who got the ashes and really just royally upset all these people. It was kind of funny. Don't tell people to roll unless you mean it. Yep. Yep. Mine was the paladin. I knew he was going to be a tank when I made him, so I chose a name that would inspire confidence in all who were following him. Clancy Wiggum. Always carried a Dalaran, doing it around. Okay. Well, I remember why I was doing this. Now I remember. Because I want to extend, move this over to here so I can extend down this way. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people say Wrath is when things really went downhill, but for me, Wrath was really when WoW was alive. And of course, that's different for everyone, right? How far out am I going here? Too far. Why is that in a different spot? I don't like that's a different spot. What's going on here? No. Game, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Okay. Zoom in so I can see, you know, the gray on the beige here. Actually, we're going to do another one past that. Pretty sure that's the path I got to take, though. Because if I go down 2 more, yep, there we go. Okay. This one was a mistake. Excellent. Yeah, for me, Wrath was totally it. I started during Burning Crusade, so I was there for the plague, but I wasn't met level cap. So that was an experience. I was just getting eaten alive, trying to run anything just to get more gear so I could level up enough to be able to survive the plague. Oh man, that plague was such a wild time in WoW. The fact that they actually used that for case studies on viral spread too, that's hilarious to me. Alright guys, so can we please like pressurize this tower here? I'd really appreciate it if we could get that done. Oh man, and just watching it travel, and as soon as it hit the city, it was over, man. Like, they did not stand a chance. It was freaking hilarious. I definitely appreciated that. It was annoying when I was a low level and couldn't do it, but yeah, no, I'm fine with it. Like, it turned into a great thing, and I wish I could redo that experience, but it's not the same now. Oh no, now you've gone and done it, Lothar. You mentioned which side you're on. I think we've had this conversation enough though, so, you know, I'll just say tisk tisk, sir. Yeah, I don't think I had any Alliance characters. I also had a friend named Pet Shop, so if I wanted any pets from the Alliance side, she could get them for me. It was quite funny. That was her thing in the game. I was on Silver Moon. We had the EU group was on Silver Moon Alliance, and the US group was Silver Moon US. horde. So it was kind of funny. We had a few groups all over the place. Okay, I got to remember to take it easy on my beavers right now. Half of them are still contaminated. They will be taking a while to do things. I mean, really, Lions versus Horde, the difference is so ridiculous. I find it funny that it's an argument. I just do it for the lulz. Okay, why am I building that? I actually want to just even this out so I get a bit more spatter dock and I can fix up my pathing. Yeah, really, I mean, it was all about the community, kind of in a way that 76 is now. So, yeah. It was awesome for its time. I miss the people that I played with, but I don't think I miss the game. Every game has its own way to grind. The people are what made it better, and I mean, since then, I still talk to some of those people. Scorpion pirates, they'll never die. But yeah, it's been quite a hot minute. There's another drought incoming. Oh joy. I mean, I'm already having issues having employees here. Come on now. Come on. Hey guy, relax. And a little path here. And a path over here. That way we get to the water station. To that. Delete a little bit of the extra pass. Man, I really got to watch the newest episode of South Park. They're like, oh, you're going after Colbert for what he said? Really? Well, wonder what you might think of what we'll say. Oh, man. Yeah, I've heard it's a rather, interesting watch. Definitely should provoke some reactions, which I find great and hilarious. Oh yeah, and they've actually gone so far as to bring back some from the movie when they were in the movie, like Satan is back, and they've now cast someone else as Saddam Hussein. Gee, I wonder why they cashed the check right before that went live. Oh, man. I mean, it's like some people make themselves a cartoon character without even trying. That's something I gotta watch later for sure. Alright, let's see, what should we put here? Grilled potatoes. We got lots of those. I'm super cereal. Man, their big is dangerous. I'm super cereal, guys. He's real. Oh, yeah. I haven't really watched a lot of it in a while, but every so often I'll have a craving for just obscene humor, and they they fall into that category pretty hard. You can't think of much more obscene humor than them. Yeah, let's see. I don't like having double the paths here. This is annoying me. Too many paths. Oh yes, I remember the idea I had to help me with this. Okay, well, we'll just let them catch up with what I'm doing. maybe don't do this yet. We'll just hold off on that. It's okay, guys. And they can eventually come over here and do these things. I mean, I don't know what they're doing right now, but it ain't those things. 43 contaminated, 36 open jobs. 46 of them overall cannot work. Okay. Let's see. Is the excavator running? Yeah. Okay, well, pause that. Because we don't need that running. I think it's actually already down at the bottom. Yes. So, I mean, until we need more dirt, there's no point in running that. The beavers are zooming down here. Eventually, there will be enough of them so that they can start growing more food again. Silly beavers. Why would you die on me? Okay, we're gonna pause, or no, we want those closed. Oh, are we actually almost done here? We are. We're gonna have one slight bit of overflow. No! Oh! Oh goodness. I did that right as we ran out of water. Okay, well, that's fine. This will be done by the time that's over. Finally. Finally! Oh man, I could sing just about any of the South Park movie songs right now. Yeah, sing a song for $5? Yeah. So yeah, we got another drought. That's fun. This, we're gonna actually just have at the bottom of priorities. No, just that way it can collect whatever it needs, as it needs, however it needs it, when it gets to it. Well, that's got no antidote, that's got no antidote, and that's got no antidote. He is waiting for more dandelions. They will grow in their own time. Eventually. At least most of our water is in these big tanks. So that way it's nice and compressed. Now if we only had the haulers to... Oh, we do. Okay. People are dying of old age. People? Beavers? Beavers are dying of old age. That's just rubble. Well, let's pick that up then, shall we? And there's that wonderful little hiccup. Okay. Everybody's waiting on power. That's fun. Ooh, let's get back down here. Gotta keep on pathing, baby. You know what time it is. Okay, so I believe these two can be detonated safely. If they existed. They do not yet exist, so we're waiting. Come on, little beaver. Tell me what he's done to you. Anytime now, beavers. Oh yeah, they've got a super reduced workday while I'm waiting for them to stop being so contaminated. Yes. Well, I hope there's enough of you to harvest. There's at least someone. So we're not going to put that one up for now, but we are just going to make sure that the farmhouses are prioritized. Last thing we want is to end up without food for the next generation. It's never a good thing. Okay, now this, I don't think we actually need these running. So we're just going to pause those. Because we've got these on this side now. Okay, I don't know where you are, but sure. It's not like they're pulling in good amounts of water, but it is water whenever they're pumping their log, I guess. This is still keeping that full, but that's fine. Okay, that one is keeping these going. So that way those keep growing. They're just being lazy and slacking off now. I mean, goodness. We need our productivity back. All because I built up 2 or 3 blocks. That was horrible. Simply horrible, completely inexcusable, and absolutely rookie mistake on my side. Well, I mean, sort of. The water in this game is kind of complicated. And while I should have seen that coming, I guess I just didn't. And we're just going to slap some increased build speed on these, please. Because, yeah, you're taking a long time. Yeah. Alright. Nobody has power. No power. Okay, and we're just going to make sure that these are prioritized by the haulers. Can you guys stop being sick now? I'm tired of waiting for you to be healthy. That's going to be even lower than this. I am glad that we got this pump here for whenever it needs to. I did blow a little hole below it just to make sure that I could drain anything that shouldn't be here out. And look, I could plant more carrots. I wonder if it's a good time to turn this area into something else. What is this? Where are the trees there? I don't know. Oh, I see. Because it's outside of this farmhouse's reach. You know what? We're just going to leave that for the moment. And since we have so many unhappy beavers, I think it's time to give them some well-being. We're going to make this area over here, by the mine, just a party zone. Put the dance hall here. Let's see. I want to get rid of this stuff over here. This is in my way. You and your weird shapes. I actually came across the creator of this map on Reddit. Or Discord rather, and like, hey, I'm streaming your map. He's like, oh, yay! So, you know, that's funny. Dude makes some wicked maps, though. Jamal, that's me trying to say it off the top of my head without really paying proper attention to what I was reading. Yeah, you know what? I don't want that clicked. Okay, my little beavers. Are we, how we doing here? 25 of you still contaminated. So, wet fur, injuries, a little bit of campfire, contemplation, and more frog statue. Oh no, these are just all people. We're short on people, that's why. So everything we have, we're capped out on, basically. Except for the chestnuts, but those are growing, and I believe I stopped cutting them down. Yes. Although there are some still being cut down over here. Why? That's oak. That's oak. 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 Chestnut. Where does that end? That is a strange thing. Oh, I see. Okay. That's fine. We can go like this. And stop cutting those down. Can you please replant anything that needs replanting? Don't feel like we need all this pathing here, so let's clean that out. I'm trying to do things that they don't have to do extra work for. That's why I stopped building their fun zone, because, like, they're going to take forever to get there. Plant me some chestnut trees. Look at that. We got another wave of beavers. Excellent. Only 25 out of 84 are contaminated now. Slowly but surely, we are bringing back the colony. Eventually. You know what? I think I want to put some wheat farms over here in amongst all the extra scrap. So, just to make life easy, 1, 2, 3, and storing a little bit of scrap metal for the haulers to take away. But then we are going to place a couple of farmhouses and plant us some wheat. Because I'm not really interested in mining over here. We don't have the insatiable need for that kind of metal right now. Goodness, I shut down my mine. I accidentally scrapped it even. We're still pretty close to capped on that. So that's fine. Actually, I might just build a bit of a bigger storage for this here. Forgot about all those explosives I have sitting there. And then we can put down our farmhouses. And one there, one there. You guys are here for the wheat. And you're going to be harvesting the wheat. We're just going to have 2 in each of you. Because that's enough. Also, going to tidy up the land a little bit here since everything's taking forever to build anyways. Might as well just be patient a little bit longer so I can have more land to work with. Yeah, I think that's this pathway line here. Oh, that's annoying. I should have built that one tile over. I should try it. Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, because then I could just have the path down this side instead of that side, and then that messes up all my stuff. Okay. It's not like they're building yet anyways, because there's not enough of them that are healthy. So if we've got the scrap metal being stored over here, I wanted the metal, thank you. Scavenger flag, we will give 3 of those. And I'm actually just going to build a path right here because these 2 spots are going to be for food and water. Yay, the water is flowing. We should go take a look at the freshly rebuilt water supply. Let's see. You can have grilled potatoes because we've got lots of those. And they don't really seem to be running out. Let's see. Well, it was kind of good and bad the way that was spinning there. Okay, let's see. And where's my water at? It's flowing up. Look at her go. Up, up and away. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So now we have much more water in reserve. We can just tear down that stuff later because honestly, as much as we need the planks, we'll worry about that then. Now this water should flow all the way through and back in here. Although I have an idea for this. We're just gotta wait for these beavers to stop being so contaminated, dang it. I mean, I could have built a second herbalist, but whatever. That's my gatherer. And yeah, there's nothing to gather yet. Alright, so since we have this ready, that's good. I mean, they're eventually going to build all this extra stuff on here. Current power supply and demand is 4,700 to 1,600. Yeah, so we're not even close to taking all the demand out for that. That's good. Pathing. Oh, what a fun little time. Eventually they'll get back here. And then they're going to dig these two here. Oh, I should be able to click on these now. Let's see. So if I take that down, so this is 1 level, 2 levels, put 2 tours there. That way, when the time comes, what if I just put that one? No, I need the one in front of it. Tunnel to be right there. No, I can't build that there if I'm putting the tunnel here, can I? Oh, well, you know what? That doesn't even matter because that explosive is going to take care of that spot anyways. So it'll come down, do those. I'm wondering if I can slap an extra tunnel right there. That way it's 3 coming into 3. I could just start detonating my way down as well. Oh, I have this bad habit of pausing when I don't mean to. That's not helpful. And come on now. We're slowly working our way back up here. We're going to start increasing hours. Guys, going back to 16-hour days. I want those 4 hours back. Excellent. The water is flowing. I don't know how those trees are still there. It's kind of funny. Look at all those beavers growing up. A surge in our numbers. Alright, so we're basically back up to our top beaver numbers. Now we just got to keep them from being contaminated. You would think that'd be easy. And, whoops. No, I'm not really looking to do that there. Just maximize that one. Actually, yeah, why not just fill that out? Whatever. Doing it all wrong again. I gotta remember how to turn my dirt. I want it to build from this side over, so I would go like this. Over here, I want to do some detonations. We are going to make ourselves a nice little grid for our spatter dock. And when I say grid, I do mean grid. Just gotta wait for, you know, everything to happen. Alright, so over here. Nope, we don't want levees. We want dirt. Now, where would I have to place a farmhouse to be able to reach everything on here? I can go anywhere. Okay, so yeah, we will be placing them not there, because I want to be building a path around this. Okay, so that path won't be there. So where do I want to put these farmhouses? If they are here, they can reach this whole island. Okay, that's fine. And we will just continue to build out a little bit more. You know, whenever they decide to get around to working on this stuff anyways. No, we don't want to go over there. We'll just turn it so it's not all building off of one thing. Oops. Yeah, we don't want that one. Make sure these guys can still reach. Yes. Alright, then we're going to square this off a bit more. More dirt. Yeah, this is probably going to end badly. I can see how I've just placed dirt really randomly. Uh-oh. So that's their limit. Okay. No, we're going to move you guys in. Give me the farmhouse here. Thank you. Farmhouse? You can't actually... Oh, I see. So I'll have to destroy that path. That's fine. I will make that happen. Look at that. No path. Guess I better hurry up on this, eh? Then I'm going to have to do another one around here, too. Okay, so we're just going to tap this stuff up over here, because this is the stuff I need to happen ASAP. ASAP! Now! Farmhouse. No. I said farmhouse. Thank you. There we go. Now they can reach everything. You guys really walked over? That's easier? Really, eh? Okay then. I mean, I just killed your fast travel spawn point, so yeah. Yeah, we'll put that there. And we're going to increase the priority on that one. And we can put path here, here, and here. And we're going to delete that one there. Because, once again, we're just going to throw a little bit of food and water around to make sure that the beavers who flow through here are not coming through hungry. This one's got to be harvesting. That one's planting. This is for water. This is for food. And this will connect to this, which connects to this, which connects to that, which keeps them rolling around and happy. Alright, we're down to 19 contaminated beavers. Slowly but surely, we are regaining our poor little beavers back. Here they come to build more things. Find it interesting. That's an easier path than from here. Kind of concerning, but okay. If I was smart, I would build an area that's just pure storage and have a zip line in the middle of it. But that sounds way too smart. Okay, so we're going to let them continue on with that. We do need to go check on our tunnels down below. Oh, we're getting there. So what I've done is left this channel right here for our bad water to be able to flow its way out. This one is, you know, about halfway up the map, so that's not so bad. And that one's over there too, so we'll deal with those in their own due time. And, oh yeah, yeah, they're not even working on this area. Kind of feels like a waste when they're not even going to be using it for any kind of other things. It's alright, we'll go back to the surface. And we will check on... Yeah, they're not even bothering with those stairs. I mean, it could have a lot to do with how many beavers I just went through. Perhaps. Perhaps. But my wheels are turning away. That's a good thing. Nope. No, hang on. That's gonna give me problems. Until this is satisfactory. There we go. Still not there. Come on, a little. Excellent. What is this land being used for? Nothing. Oh yeah, we've got all these mines everywhere. And we're just going to use this ring as water storage until we manage to depollute the outside ring here. Now, I don't think it's nearly as polluted as it looks. And the further it goes, like over here, we've got some extra clean water coming in. Over here, we've got some clean water coming in. You can really see how it goes blue over here. So that's a good thing. And really blue again over here. Mostly because this is water source is adding to that. So yes. I ignored these. They're cute. But they didn't serve my purposes, so yeah, I just kind of ignore them. I don't feel like tearing them out. Alrighty, beavers. So yeah, how's things going here? Got lots of dirt. Books just can't stay in stock. And that's fine. We got 2 printing presses and 2 paper mills, so it's not like we have much paper in stock either, I don't think. We gotta ease is it paper? Oh, there it is. Oh, we got more paper than books. Cool. Might put another couple paper mills down here. We'll have to see. We're really just waiting for these things to happen. One of the side effects of a beautiful simulation game, right? You sometimes end up with undesired outcomes. And down we go. Down we go. There we go. So those are priorities. Pick it up, and those are priorities. Oh. Turn the water off. Why is there no dynamite there? Well then, I gotta fix that. How many layers is it? So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, 3 it is. Now let's hope I don't screw that up, because that would be bad. Oh, the power rolling along that. 2 antidote floating through the system. Yeah, so I was making a small amount of antidote, it just wasn't nearly enough. Alright, so that... Hang on. Yeah, that one I need to delay on. So that's a different level, right? Yeah. So I'll just put a single dynamite there, because that will be enough for the future. Excellent. Back to the surface. Why did I pause it? I have this unfortunate habit of hitting that spacebar sometimes. Alrighty. So right in my little beavers run. This is where I'd be putting a time lapse and it's like... Yeah, we're going through our logs, but that's fine, because we got lots. Lots and lots of wood. Do not dynamite that one. That's for when we're ready to throw the pipe in. Gotta give it the pipe. Okay, down to 10 contaminated. That's better than we were. Oh, I see. I see. So what if I put that in and then threw in a set of stairs? You don't like stairs there. Why don't you like stairs there? Oh, because you can't go above it. How did that get done? I'm really confused. Whatever. You know what? Sometimes asking questions of this game is not going to make you feel any better. Because we got all of our water sitting right up there. This would be ideal to get in. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how that one happened. Maybe they reached diagonally, I guess? I guess. Fun things happen in these games. Alright, so... hang on a second here. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be... We will need this one to turn into dirt later. Not that I really need to worry about that yet. It's going to take a while. We dig holes to drill away, not for answers, but simply for the joys of digging holes. Yes, well, I mean, if we've gotten to the point where humanity has gone extinct, then clearly the beavers, being the second smartest, or being the next down the apex predator chain link, able to build things. Yes. Well, good, those dams did get built down there. That's just in case I ended up spilling water when I didn't want to. Any chance I could build a tunnel up? No, not right here. Could here. But, sure. Put stairs there. I guess I do want my station over here eventually. Mostly just because it's going to be an in-between place. And this one is just really open because I detonated a lot over here. No? Guess not. Oh yeah, I detonated the whole extra level here. On this side I did not. So this side is just the path. The path for the zip line. My lovely, lovely zip line. Just zing, zoom. In and out from underground. Good times. And how's this going? Slowly. Very, very slowly. Okay, how come you're not taking this extra part here? I got this to the side so you can dig through, eh? What's your priorities at? Okay. That's confusing. But there you go. Down to 5 contaminated. We're almost there. Almost. I mean, we haven't got any of that stuff up there built yet. Oh, 14 of them have no jobs? Oh my. Well, let's take a look at what needs attention. Well, these need attention. That's what our haulers are for. Not sure why those have that on, but okay. All of our water small tanks definitely need attention. Maybe time for more haulers. Alright. So that looks about right. Builder's hat. We got 4 of those suckers. Woo! And gathering flags. No, we do want you to, like, we'll just make sure they get all your stuff. Give them the chestnuts. Hauling posts, so we can bump that up. Alright, so that's 20 out of 127. We could probably use 1 more hauling post. A good number is around 1/4 of your beavers. That way, you get the maximum amount of hauling out of them, because everybody knows more beaver power is better. You can let me put this under that water pump? Nope. How about now? Yep. Let's bump that up a little bit. And yes. Oh my goodness, this is taking a while. Well, the more haulers you have, the less your builders need to do, because haulers can carry more, as well as that frees your builders up to do more things. Also, I have them always restocking my food and water storage in my small warehouses that I have scattered about. Like these, that are waiting for construction right now, but you know, whatever. I actually been meaning to put one over here as well. And I really find these come in handy, because this just means that they are at their jobs long enough to not have to worry about this stuff. Okay, why does it do this every time? And also, for anybody who is watching, be sure to check out Coffee. I just posted her link in stream. She just cracked 400 subs, guys. Let's see if we can push her a little bit further. She's almost there. Would definitely be cool. I met some guy earlier from chat. He was in here from high school. He said he wanted to tell all the guys at school about me, so that's funny. That's cool. I mean, hello out there again, if you are returning. Okay. Come on now. From wheat. From Flinchminifer. That was a good movie. Gavi. It's like Nightbot only checks in every 30 seconds or so. It's kind of funny. Oh, look, they're finally getting this dynamite that I laid down ages ago. Go ahead, we're out of... Okay, we're down to 5 beavers looking for jobs. Beautiful. Because that will be... that workplace there. Well, no, because we're going to 2, 4... we got 6 kits. Okay, yeah. So that should even out all together in the end. Which is nice. Go for it. You can fight with Nightbot. I finally took the time to pay attention to some of Nightbot's settings, so you might be surprised by what Nightbot doesn't do anymore, even if it'll still do everything else. I know it'll surprise Jimmy when he shows up. Yeah, believe it or not, I have Nightbot open in a tab while I'm sitting here. Shocking. See? Although, as a mod, I'm not sure Nightbot would attack you. Although it'd be interesting to find that out. Unless it sends you like a direct message or something. Yeah, Jimmy definitely will be happy. Although, he might be disappointed, because then it takes some of the fun out of it. Because there are days, I swear, he just wants to get under Nightbot's skin. It's quite funny. Of course, Nightbot being an, very digital thing, there is no skin to be had, but whatever. Yay! Slowly but surely, we're crawling along. Diggy hole. Yes! Well, you don't have to put that in past tense. I mean, I'm sure there'll be more times to rumble with it. Just, I can actually pay attention to telling it to not attack people for posting like 8 emojis or something like that. I think it was that. Uh-oh, it's dry out. Look at this. The water tower. It is beautiful. My water tower of beauty. I'm telling you, you're probably immune because you're a mod. Okay, right. So I could start putting some of this stuff down over here. Ooh. Just get a little leg spike there. That filled the text box. Oh my goodness. And well, yeah, we're gonna have to do some detail at some point here. Well, we'll have to see if Ewok shows up at some point so he can rumble. want the carousel there. I want the agora there. Yes, please. Thank you. And now we're going to put the carousel. Right here. Because why not? I mean, those are going to take a while. Not to mention I have this over here. So at some point I'm just going to end up leaving this thing running. Just to give me all the resources I'm going to need for these things. Woo! That was close. Nobody got exploded. How nice of you to finally show up to remove these trees that have been bothering me for quite some time. Thank you. I appreciate your service. How about we get the rest of them, shall we? I don't get why they need stairs underwater. I mean, they are beavers after all. They know how to swim. They can do the horizontal and the vertical. Do not attempt to adjust your television. Is that not marked for removal? There we go. No, I didn't want that screen. I want this. Excellent. This game just takes a moment to consider what I just did to it. No? Okay, there we go. Oh, we got no power again. I guess I should really build some gravity batteries at some point, eh? Probably be a good idea. But I want to get to the edge of the map for that. So which direction should we go to the edge? Over here. Man, that is going to be some massive power cables. Oh, let's not do the batteries yet. Work has been Nad punches all week? What? Mad punches? Is that what you're saying, sir? I mean, it's not like I have any room to talk. My typos have been legendary in some situations. And my mispronunciation of everything in World of Warcraft was really a lot of fun for me. Not for others. Well, I mean, some others. Okay, come on now. We're just waiting on everything. Okay, we've got maximum workers. So why are we waiting on everything? Oh, did you get that one? Oh, you guys did? Nice. Yeah, so now what? Now how do I put these holes in? Can I build a tunnel down here underneath the other tunnel? I don't know. I don't think so. I can. Yay! Yeah, it sucks to hear your work has been not so fun. I mean, I can understand that. This would be my attempt at finding a different way of working, but that would require a lot more than what I've got going on right now. And okay, these guys are just slowly cruising along doing their thing. I will be right back. Sorry, folks. We'll just watch the ever-exciting tunneling work happening here. Maybe we'll go back to the surface so it's less dull. Look at all those people with no power. Goodness. Lazy, lazy beaver. Okie dokie. Is there another season? Hooray! And that is very strange coffee. I pulled it up on my phone just to check, and yeah, I mean, it's still obviously the admin account, so that doesn't really mean a lot. But, okay, what is this power supply when the wind is running? Oh, wow. Still well above, with a healthy amount of margin there. And this guy is not paused, but not doing anything. So we're just going to pause him so he doesn't do anything unless, you know, we really want him to. Yeah, what did I build this for? Oh, I remember. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Coffee. I mean, don't work too hard. Oh, it isn't worth it, and they don't pay you enough. Alright, this is going to be one of our extra wee water locations here. Let's see. I haven't placed too many of these yet, so we'll okay, so we got this guy here. He is going to be filling with water, so we will want him to have... Well, let's just bump him up on the priority list. Oh my goodness, he's not very close to others, is he? I really kind of wish I could build those natural overhangs. Those are cool. It's a little bit high, don't you think? Yeah. It'll be fine. Fine, just fine. Oops. Put the stairs there. And the path here. And bingo bongo. Oops, no, we need pathing still. There we go. That way they can get to the water pump. Because we're just gonna throw that up on the priority list. Let's see, where is the other pumps? This one over here, we're gonna just throw him down the priority list. Thank you for being such a faithful pump, but we got a couple, what is that, 3 large pumps now? Yeah. This one does eat up from our spatter ducts, so that is part of the things that we are going to be fixing here. Look at all this. This is beautiful. Okay, can you please finish these stairs so that you can start eating all those trees down there? Because it's annoying me. Excuse me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Landscaping. More dirt. Guess we'll put that there. Actually, because we're going to be doing some renovating in here. Should have done it during the dry season, but whatever. So we're just gonna. Can I pick arbitrary? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on the path. 19, 20, 21, 22. And I did 12. Wow. That's actually amazingly good for that pick. I'm impressed by myself. Okay, let's see. Now, we will also need to go sideways. I didn't think I could be able to build over those quite so easily this time. They're alive again. No, I need this menu to pull up this button. To yank that. And that. In the meantime, we can put some pathing all along. Oh, why not some dirt there as well? Under the correct tab, dirt. Excellent. And at some point these trees will go away. And I can continue my building over here. That would be nice. Thank you very much. We'll just up all that stuff there. Alright, so we haven't gotten anywhere on this stuff, but that's okay. We're just letting them roll. Oh yes, if I go down to the bottom, I need to put in more paths, I'm sure. Indeed. Pathing right through there. Pathing there. Pathing there. Man, that's a lot of planks to re-grab. So let's just start on them. Because those will be handy for everything we're building, basically. Oops. Scrolling to find the edge of my... Where is it? That's the one. No. You know what? We'll just skip at that point. And... And let's see if they will gather all of those many planks. They eventually did off of the other areas, but I had a horrible thing happen to me over here. Somewhere down here. Yep, there it is. 145 planks. Got knocked out, pushed up into the... Oh, I was not impressed. I was very, very sad. Where is my dynamite? It was already up. Excellent. We're going to dynamite those and delete that. Actually, we don't want to dynamite this. We're going to put a dream block along here. Train. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to take this path out because we do not want it. That path can go. Well, yeah, let's not take out our beautiful little station there. This is kind of annoying me. So we're just going to clip some of these trees out. Yeah, all the way over to here, actually. Oh, no, we want you to take these plants out as well, please. Thank you very much. Oh, yay! They're finally recovered enough to be happy again. That is a good thing. Because now they will start living longer again. Alright, and we can put the path here. We'll put stairs right here. Actually, we'll take that out so we can put stairs in. We're not actually looking to block the water from flowing through right here. That is perfectly fine. I like the fact that they're getting wet coming through here. That's good for them. But what we are trying to do is just kind of spread it out so that maybe each area has a little bit more water for longer. We're going to see how well that works. And that will allow them to path all the way over here like this and this. And we can start setting off some explosives over here. What is this guy? It's a gatherer. And that is also gatherer, so I don't think I need both of you. Sorry, but you're fired. And more dynamite in. These areas that I know can have spatterdock, I'm just going to put more spatterdock into. Because that is fine, and we'll keep the spatterdock growing. I can take out more pathing. I'm actually going to be replacing these farmhouses as well. I don't even need to, do I? Yes, I do, because I can't make it. Yes, okay. Okie dokie. Yes. Yes. We want another. Actually, don't want dirt. We want dams. Damn, my little beavers. Damn. Okay, and those are now in my way. That was probably a bit too hasty. Oh well. We want dynamite all across here. And we want to destroy the path. don't like this, but right now I'm going to leave it because I don't know better idea I got for that. So planting more spatterdock over here. Okay, and then I have paused my game again, goodness. Now I need a way to build. I can't platform over my stuff. Why not? Arg. Fine then. We will have to remove those and those. Okay, and maybe this will work. Beginning to think I need another extra spot on the edges here, so that way I've got stairs to come down. Alright, and that's right. I'm going to need to maximize the priority of these things, because they're busy building everything else. Come on, guys. Let's get this show on the road. We will drop more dirt down over here for the trees, since we're doing this. I mean, once they turn their attention over here, these guys are quick. Can't fault them for that. They come through, they annihilate. Honestly, it's probably got a lot to do with my, oh, I see why they're having problems here. They can't get in. All those plants are in my way. And they don't have the ability to, no, I didn't want that there. That doesn't need to be there either. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the terrain, but I want it over here. Oh, yeah, they're just going to die off, whatever. We're losing a crop. Get over it. Let's see if we can accelerate these things. Oh yeah, this is probably going to have to be accelerated to get to that. Yes. All the many things that we have to do here in order to get to the next part, to do the next thing. Yes. Wait a second, I could put a path under these platforms, couldn't I? Just for fun while I wait for my builders to catch up. Oh, yes I can, because there's a path. Ooh, ah. Let's see. Where am I now? Wow. Swung around pretty good there. And there we go. We have built a path all the way around. Just for fun. Get stairs to get out of there. And that needs nothing more there, because I placed the right depth of charges. Excellent. What beautiful surprises I give myself sometimes. I mean, I'm letting all these things die right now, but yeah. Ooh, yay, extra pennies. I mean, if they, do they pay you any better? Like, does it keep above the raising minimum wage, or does minimum wage even raise there? Because I know that was one thing that, way back in the 90s when I worked at Burger King, they were bad for. They're like, here's your raise. Congratulations. And then a couple months later, the government issues minimum wage increase that eats the entire thing away, so you never actually get above minimum wage for any length of time. It's a wonderful little system they had. Oops, that one's not built. Okay, so, oops. No, we just want to blow this. Blow it. Boom. Now we need more spatter dock. And whether or not this is better or just more organized in my head, honestly, I couldn't tell you. But that's okay. No, not wheat. Spatter dock. Once we get to the center, we can, you know, actually build some things here. Eventually. If they ever get to it. Waiting for these things just to die off. Because that's apparently how I'm running this one. How long till they die? Doesn't even say. $7.25. Wow. Yeah, that's painful, man. Or lady, in this case. That's, you know, ridiculous and not cool and, I mean, like, absolute BS. Yeah. That sucks completely. And it sounds like a criminal thing, and yet they still do it. As if it's normal and the proper way to treat people. Not cool. Okay, come on, guys. Oh, I guess we should go check on our tunneling. Well, unsurprisingly, they have not picked up a single plank. That's because we're still producing planks at a decent rate right now. I think I have more planks than gears and stuff. Yes, and that's how that's how it became tipping wages for living, because they just couldn't be bothered to pay their people enough. Like, no, let's make the customer pay the staff too, because heaven forbid we give them actual living wages. I mean, seriously. Seriously. And there's a bad tide approaching. Hooray! I mean, it's not going to make that much of a difference for us. Although this would be a great time to have the bad tide overflow so we could stop spitting this garbage out. And this is taking forever here too. Oh, I do have stairs down there still, so let's just stick a path through it all and see if that helps. Oh man, how long has that been there? I think this is the one I needed to blow down. So we'll put that there. And we can erase that one because it does not need to be there. Ooh, doggy. Slow but steady wins the race, I believe is the phrasing. Somebody is stranded. Are you serious? Well, you know, good job. At the end of the day, you're, yeah, good job. You're gonna have to wait, because that's just the way the cookie crumbles there, little beaver. And somebody come along, place a dirt tile on top of you, and you'll be out of there. Eventually. Maybe. Okay, so the water flows in this way. Oh, we're going to want to change this up a little bit because the water comes in. We'll want it to go over this way, then through here, and then out this way. So we'll have to make sure that we have the water going in the right directions for this to not give us more grief once we actually have, you know, everything in here. Eventually. Eventually. Okay, Beaver, what's your name? That's how you pronounce that, eh? Interesting. I don't know what to tell you. You're in trouble. Apparently you're too far away for people to build to. Yeah, I saw you get excited there. I guess I will put another path this way since that's a problem. There. No, we shouldn't have any more trouble getting around. I mean, once this beaver gets free anyways. I gotta get that naming mod so that it gives me interesting names for my beavers. Okie dokie. We will up the priority of this and see if we can save you before you starve to death, okay? We'll see. No guarantees. Because honestly, how do you get yourself stuck like that? Especially when you can just kind of fall over into the water right there. Some people's beavers, I say. And all that's waiting to happen. Let's see, how's this going over here? It's going. I mean, slowly, but it's going. Okay, we can take out a couple here. Clearly, we need to get down into this water better than what we're doing right now. And the bad tide has arrived. Where can I place stairs? Okay. Now, if we increase the priority on these stairs, I bet we could do something about all this other crap that's stuck in our way, guys. Bet it'd be nice. Bet it would. Then we could get this stuff going again. We only have 9,000 food. It's over 9,000. Hey, look at this. They're finally doing it. Okay, so we are going to put just a piece of dirt there. And, well, we can't do more than that there. Actually, we're going to put dirt here and here. Because up here is going to be the dam that allows it to go through dam there. And then dam up here. Okay, so this is in my way now. And it doesn't need to be there. So that works fine for me. I said that doesn't need to be there. Damn it. And more dirt. And yeah, eventually this stuff will get taken care of. Goodness, you guys. You're killing me here. Why is it taking us so long? I don't even know how many beavers or builders I have. It's quite ridiculous. Okay, I think I can finally put the dirt there because these plants are all just withering away. You want the dirt here and here. This needs to be my dam. And you know what, since let's see if I put them back one more. Do this, then we can have the thing here, the stairs here. So, yeah, we can cancel a couple of those. Those two. I'm not replanting anything until after. You know, we get somewhere with this. Goodness beavers. And on landscaping. Put one there. Excellent. This isn't a priority, but it's just annoying me because it doesn't need to be there. This, however, does need to be a dam. And it needs to be maximum priority, and we're going to put a path on it. And if we could just, you know, take care of some of this stuff over here, fellas. I'd really like it. This is what I'm looking at. And I'm waiting on you guys. Train block. And I guess we'll put path on there as well. Alright, so, it's too far, you say. How are you planning to get in there any other way? Seriously. Good grief. Oh, let's blow that up. Because it's in my way. You know, it's not supposed to be this difficult to replant my spatter dock. Like, seriously. And that can go there. We're going to have stairs going down off the sides here. We're just waiting for anything to happen. We got so much spatter dock we can plant, guys. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we've got another farmer over here who's replanting some of my spatter dock on me. Yes, that is annoying. Actually, before we do that, let's just put some stairs right here. Since we can't seem to get down into the place good enough to do anything. Maximum priorities. Let's hold up on this one. Nothing. You're just taking your sweet time. Got it. Let's go check on the underground. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, and that's perfect, because then that'll be all blowing up. And we can put another one right on top of that. We just want to make sure that this water can get out of here nice and easy, no trouble. Of course, we don't want to blow it out before we're ready for it, but, you know, one step at a time. Okay, so we are going to change this up a bit. Because we are now placing our aquatic warehouses this way. I'm putting the stairs, no wait, those stairs are in the wrong spot. Okay, so if I build the aquatic covering this, oh, brain. You know, sometimes brain, you scare me. We're going to do it like this. Not at all what I was originally planning, but whatever. This is all constantly changing. Pray I don't alter it any further. Actually, these don't need to be bold. Those can all stay. These... yeah, because both of them are going to be facing the center. So this is fine. You can stay. But now we need to get over here. Oh, the water is not flowing. That water stopped flowing awfully fast. Now it's coming out of there. That's unexpected, but okay. Oh, because it's not flowing straight through. It's also flowing through that. Okay, well, whatever. It worked. All that matters. Ah! There's a 6 behind me. Quick, check my 6. What's shaking, Samurai? Did I get it right? Did I do it properly? We're gonna find out. Aha! Well, I made a horrible mistake and I tried to kill all my beavers, and I've only just finally started to recover. So that's fun. Oh yeah, they got these building. I forgot about that. The dance hall. Yeah, go beavers, go. They've got the agora coming up and the carousel. It does need power. You son of a... Okay, the carousel's moving. Due to power requirement issues, we will move the carousel next to the mine, because they have power. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, let's try that, and then... of course, now I have to put the power in. Well, I mean, I know Coffee got me the game, but I don't think she's playing it as much as any of us expect. But that's mostly because she's focusing on, trying to do good at her YouTube thing, and that's, quite understandable. Hang on. That's not going to work like that. Can I place the carousel right here is my question. Now, what I could do is probably build a starter village for Coffee, if she were interested in such a thing. But then that takes half the fun out of it. Learning how to do the start of this game is really just part of the true joy. Is that really not sitting on top of anything? It's not. Okay, that doesn't need to be there. What does need to be there is a vertical power shaft. So we can do this. Let's see where we can place the carousel now. Say what now? I don't think you're playing as much Timberborn as, you know, insane people like me. Okay, now that's being built in a place with power. That doesn't need power, does it? No. Excellent. What? Oh, it uses extract. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we'll build you a little extract tower over here, guy. We can do that. We shall make that extract, and it shall be your extract. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Focusing on real life before video games, that definitely makes a difference. Why is that water looking so pink over here? It shouldn't be getting dirty. I don't know. I think it's just the way it's hitting. Weird. Oh, have they finished this stuff yet? Nope. Oh, look at that. They are. They are finishing it. Excellent. More wheat. Now that does mean we need a grist mill and some wheat storage, but that can be arranged. Don't think I want to build it directly underneath my zip line because I already know what kind of trouble that's going to give me. Okay, you know, and I do this to myself constantly. When building with dirt, you have to make sure that where it's being placed first can be placed first. So if I wanted to build out this way, I have to build it away from where I have a path. Because that makes a difference. Now we want the large warehouse to be wheat. And then over, oh yeah, still waiting on this stuff. Are you seriously still waiting to pick that stuff? Guys are killing me. Like, seriously. And oh no, we don't need that ladder because they're coming in from the other side. That's fine. We are just going to put some dirt in it. Because that is what we want to do. Then we can place our 2 aquatic farmhouses facing in, having stairs coming off the side. Which means I need another one pulled. Oh good, they're finally coming across. How kind of them. Where, whoa, what is going on there? That was a beautiful little leg spike. We can cancel that. 1, 2, 3, okay, that's good. Because this is where the stair actually belongs. It's right here. Makes sense, don't it? Spatterdock. 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 And we can throw a little bit more dirt in here. And we'll just tap it with the, hey, beavers, waiting on you. time now, beavers. I do like this. Just cranking out the power. Supplying nearly 10,000 power. That's pretty awesome. And I haven't even put in the windmills down here yet. So I could do that. And in fact, I'm just going to leave a path along the side here so they don't have to worry about... Oh yes, beautiful. No, I want the path. Stop that. Dang it. I said I want the path. There we go. I don't think I can put the windmill here, but I'm going to try anyways. Nope. Too close to the zip line. That's okay. Kind of figured as much. Yeah, and we'll put the path back there. Apparently, I should build a little overhang here as well. We'll just knock that up on the priority list. And include a little bit more path in. Wunderbar. We can throw a set of stairs up there too, why don't we? And then have a bit more of a straight path this way. If they ever clear out that junk. Oh, they did it! They finally did it! Almost. Okay, that one doesn't belong there, that doesn't belong there. But this does. We can finally put our aquatic farmhouse back. You can harvest the spatter dock. This doesn't need to go there. We needed stairs there. And plant a little bit more spatter dock into that spot that's missing some. There we go. Now we're just waiting on those. Let's just make sure that they know that, you know, I do mean now. Pretty sure I don't have anything else at maximum priority. Trying to avoid doing that too much because when everything's at maximum, nothing is. And hey, look, more pathing. Soon we will be able to get rid of the bad water. Excellent. To the surface. Thinking I don't like this here. Let's change this. Oops, oh well. Alright. And then if I put a terrain block over here to here, and one set of stairs can go here, path along, and then another set of stairs out to there. Excellent. And time for more spatter dock. Excellent. You guys coming to take care of these things over here for me? I mean, I did not think pulling a resource was supposed to be this difficult. No, really, eh? That's just a jerk move. Jerk sauce move. How about now? It is too far. Are you kidding me? Oh, of course they finished it. So we will demolish all the way over to there then. Since that's the problem we're having now. Spatter dock here and here and here. And here, 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 here. Excellent. And we're going to pull these all out because you guys don't know how to do this. Actually thinking maybe I should put another dam right there. Because if it's 3 for the water that's running around, I mean we got 5 here? Whatever. That was all I had available at the time. Okay, and we have 1 vacancy. I like that. That is good. How many do we have in here? Look at this. We have no vacancies. And we'll plant a little bit more wheat in here because you guys have got some open spots. And you're going to need somewhere to put that. Beavers, I am really losing my patience with you here. This is ridiculous. Ugh. I don't care if you're at 35 happiness. Yes. Yes. Oops. I got my dam right there, don't I? This area is not getting any water now. Oh, I didn't even build a dam here. Yeah, that would cause problems. No water gonna get through here. I love waiting on these beavers so much. I have 113 beavers. 5 of them don't even have a job. And I'm still waiting on beavers. What is up with you guys? So you skip the 2 that allow me to build the path to make it so you can get to the rest. I understand nothing. Nothing at all. Why? Why did you do that? Alright. Finally. Could put some stairs there. Could put another piece of terrain here. And then we can finally build our other farmhouse. Which is going to be harvest or planting spatter dock. And then we're going to take this path out because we don't need it. No, that's the wrong tool. That would be putting a path in. Alright, and they can reach all 4 quadrants. So can they? All is well. And planting more spatter dock. And slapping it with any day now beaver hammer. We don't need to pause it. It's taking forever to do any of this stuff anyways. Actually, he was talking with a guy earlier today from a game. We hadn't really interacted much, but he ended up reaching out to me for something, and it worked out pretty well. We were talking about some pretty interesting stuff. They're happier. If it makes you happy, why are you so sad, beavers? If it makes you happy, why are you so dang mad? No, we need to do those as well, eh? There we go. Yeah, see, the water's flowing just pretty smooth through this. Why is that? Oh, because I just have platforms over here, and this is probably a dam. No, that's a platform. And that's a dam. Interesting. And it flows down, and that is a dam. Okie dokie. I don't know why it flows faster down here. Don't really make much sense to me, but whatever. That's fine, fine, just fine. Alrighty, go my little beavers, go. So we got wheat, sort of not planting in the area there. We got Oliver's fatter dock finally about to be happening. And they're getting happier and happier. Cool. Wasn't really expecting that. Okay. You just needed somebody to slap this. I should slap you guys. What's going on here? And we need to plant some chestnuts. Right over here. Oh, I can't plant them there. Well, phooey. Silly zip lines. And what was over here for? Oh, let's see. Those will get done. They just got to get there. I'm assuming. Yep, okay. They'll get there eventually. So I think my colony is just slowly taking its time recovering after me trying to poison to death here. I think that's all it was, which is alright. Alright. And we wanted the buildings. Oop, can't go that far. That'll be another ton of planks. Wunderbar. Now, one trick I am going to use is I'm just going to place something along the ground there. What can I place? I can't place explosives. I don't know. But like, we've got planks everywhere along here. What can I place a line of that won't make me go crazy? That's a good question. I don't think I... Oh, wait a minute. Power. Power shaft. Oh, I have to take all the path out first. We'll wait till that's done. Because that, yeah, they're almost there. They are almost there. It will be alright. We'll get up to the top. Thank you very much. Alright, and where are we? Oh yeah, use the Minimap. That's what it's there for. Alright, I don't think I need this path here in between. So we can take that out and put more of those wonderfully things, spatter duck things that they want to grow. See, there you go, happy. Happy, happy, happy. And we are accumulating wheat, so we do need to get a grist mill going, which will also include a bakery. Those have been sitting there forever. Ooh. Can I fit a grist mill over here? Actually, I don't think I can. I think it's a 3x3. Let me check. Or is it? No, it's a 2x2. That's right. Grist mill is... Oh, a 3x2. Okay. So now we just need to get some power to you. That doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there, nor does that. Oops, I deleted some rubble. Oh well. I'll live. Okay, and we will just fill this up over here. While at the same time thinking about where is the nearest power line? Come on, down, 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 down. There we go. Okay, so if we just pull it off of here, we should be able to just power up just fine. I like it when I can get my power underground. We're even going to go so far as to follow the path under here. I don't think I can build two grist mills right beside each other, but that's fine. And we'll get these explosives in eventually here too. Let's go check on our planks, or our underground. Oh, look at that. They're getting the end of it right now. Loving it. Actually, you don't need that one. Okay, so let's go deleting some stuff. Okay. Right, we'll just put that last tunnel piece back. Tunnel, I said. Tunnel. Wow, that's 2 corners of the map we've made it to the edge of. 3! We have 1 more corner to go out to. That is pretty incredible on a 256 by 256 map, if I do say so myself. And now we need to find the path. The path. Oops, I took out the path on the other side. I thought there might be more there. Path, path, path. Ooh, I took out a giant chunk of path. There we go. That's important. Okay, what about here? We need to place... First, we are going to place this here, but we're going to pause that. We're going to place more along here, but because we don't want them to actually build the... Oh, I didn't get the path out from under that one. We don't want them to... There we go. I'm just putting these power things down to move my scrap, because this is not where I want it, because I won't be able to collect it from that place in the future. And I'll just place another block there. And then more power, 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 power. And another train block. This would be, you know, there's a few times where I've thought it would be really nice to have, like, just a hot swap between the buttons that we're using. Because that could be really quite handy. I don't know how feasible that would be. That's not something I have any concept of. I haven't designed a UI since Visual Basic, let me put it that way. In the underground bits for the... Yes! Yes, the underground is 100% for getting rid of all the bad water. Okay. There we go. I knew there was another path down there. And coming along here, and then landscaping that. No. Get that path out of there. It'd be nice if we could just build over a path. Seems kind of funny that we can't sometimes. Okay, so we're just going to come through and tap that, tap that, tap that. Sure, we'll tap that too. Tap all those rocks. How did you... No, what? How are you building those? The goal of this was to not have rubble back here. How did you do this? I am not impressed. Get out of there. No, no, you're not supposed to be using the tunnel. Get out of it. Okay, anybody else in this tunnel? So we're just going to leave those logs there, because whatever, apparently my beavers are brainiacs. And we're going to place this one here, and hopefully that means nobody will be stuck on the other side. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Not yet, anyways. And then that means once this tunnel is complete, I can finally divert all of my bad water from my bad water powering facility out underneath the map, and as I continue on, I can do the things like what I did here, separating the good water and the bad water, so that way when it's a bad tide, I don't have to worry. And, oh, look at that, one of them dried out, but 1 out of 4 is not so bad. Although I am saying this with another 2 days to go, so we'll see. We will see. And I mean, like, we've got lots of resources that we've been just sitting on here. Just giant, full warehouses of carrots. Books we can't quite keep up on, though. But the beavers like to collect them for their daily uses. So that's fine. Right. Right. I was going to work on a grist mill. I got excited because they were... Oh, jeepers! Did I just kill someone? I don't think so. They were like right in the middle of that, though. That was kind of nuts. Yes, we shall continue all like this and this. And then... Well, I guess I'll find out at the end if I killed anyone, eh? Because it doesn't really look like it from here right now. But I really don't know. So if I want to put a grist mill in... What if I put it here? Oh yes, I could build up around and have a path around. Okay. Yes, I shall put one there and one... Why can't I place it here? Seriously? Oh, there's a path. Ha! Like, it's not that tall. Stop being so whiny. Dang zip lines. Alright, and... We'll just build up this here so we can have a path to our grist mill. And because nothing seems to be happening down here, we are going to put 2 warehouses. One for the wheat. And one for the wheat flour. Wheat flour, flour. Wheat flour, right? wheat flour. Okay, your job will be wheat flour. And your job will also be wheat flour. And you need the way to get into this storage facility. I mean, it ain't pretty, but that does work. Oh yeah, just off the dam. What am I thinking? That's actually a lot prettier than what I was thinking. Are they already working on these? They are. Oh, I wonder if they're actually finally catching up. Does that mean they built all this stuff here? They did. What do you mean it's not connected by paths? Oh, you need a path up? Seriously? Oh, fine. Try to give you guys a fun district, and you're just making it difficult on me now. Alright, there we go. So now they will be able to get on there. Look at them dance! Woo! Neato. And I don't know what they're doing in here. When the green beacons are lit, it's a sign for the folktails to gather. Okay. Cool. Oh goody, these are ready. You know, I have a different way of dealing with you. And now, oh, that can go away, that can go away. You detonate that. That, and that. Actually, you know what? If I just done clear the resources, I could have just swiped it all and would have been fine. Oh, well. I don't quite want to do this yet, because that one's for there. We do need to place down some more stuff here. Where is it? We want the mud pits. Mud pits. Mud pits. 1, 2, and 3. And that's logs. That's dirt. So we're just going to move this mud pit right here, because then they have direct access to one of the main storage routes for the dirt. Oops, that's too far, but oh well. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Watch this. See? We just have a random thing sticking up out of the ground. Boom! Nothing. It's great. Love it. Oh, they're getting happier. Excellent. Alright. And clear some of that up. Cycle 48, and we've got 38 happiness. I mean, that kind of works, actually. And this is whining about not having power right now, but, I mean, you'll get it when you get it. This is not receiving anything yet. Why is that? Where do they need to place it? I don't understand. Screw it. Let's just put it on maximum and see if they start delivering. Oh, they are. Oh, look at that. Whoa. They're dumping everything I got in it. Yeehaw. Watch my resources plummet. Alright, we can plant another spatter dock back here. Now that we've got these guys going. Why are you not planting back here? Oh, they're just dead from contamination. Yes. Yes, that happens. Wonder. Landscaping. Contamination barrier. Let's just see what we can do down here. Hey? Scrolling down. We'll just see if we can cut off some of this contamination. I mean, some of it is going to be more difficult than others. I don't even know if I can build in all these places, but I'll slap these barriers down and see if it makes any difference. Oh, I can't put it under stuff, right. I don't know why I'm bothering there. Because this is going to be where all of our bad water goes. Oh, it should be about ready. Let's go check. Excellent. Nobody is trapped. It is time. It is time. Oh, let's let... Oh, I don't even have this one ready yet. That's fine. Let my water go. Look at that, it's just flushing out. I really hope it's going in the right place. Shit! It was not going to the right place. When was my last autosave? 48 day 3. I'm going to take that autosave. Son of a bitch. It's a lot easier to wait this 10 minutes, not really, for this load, than it is to try to clean up that bad water. Oh, I was so close. So close. Oh, my eyes are getting sore. I think I've been staring at the screen a bit long. Of course, I never would have set up any kind of way to do this on my tablet since I can't get my hands on a Steam Deck. Never would have done anything like that. Nice little Bluetooth tiny keyboard. I mean, this thing's tinier than my phone. It's hilarious. And then I got a trackball mouse that I use as well because it works nicely. Anytime now, beavers. Hey, these guys even have hats. That's cute. Oh, I love this game, and I'm really curious what all they need to add to it before it's ready for launch. At some point, I figure it's got to happen. Like, if this last one added the 3D terrain, that's incredible. So what's next, right? Oh, I am absolutely loving where I picked up here. Because, sure, I don't have these contamination barriers down, but that's like the only thing that's missing here. So I am happy. We will detonate to the one that is too high. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. That one is ready to blow straight through the bottom. Okay, so okay, that I don't think I wanted to do that one. This one needs to be one deeper. Okay, what is this? This is a double, and that is a double, and that is a triple. So down, down. So this is layer 1, layer 2, and then okay. So we need one more terrain block right here because I do not want. I do not want the poof flood. None of it. Alright. Let's see if we can do these contamination barriers again. I know that if you have a gap, they can still contaminate through. So like by putting these here, this won't help. I would need another set down here. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to place them where we can. See if that just adds that little bit extra that we need to keep that spatter dog from dying off. And I mean, this also causes the extra leaking, but that's fine. One step at a time. you done this yet? Faster, my little beavers, faster. Your beaver god emperor awaits impatiently. Okay, it's still moving. There we are. There's my beavers. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now, you know what we're going to do before this? We're going to just save. And we'll see how this goes. Alright. Detonate that one. He is leaking out. Now, just out of pure curiosity. Oh, look at it go. That's only with one hole. It looks really funny because it's not enough to suck out everything, but it's certainly trying. Okay, turn off the water. I want to blow up these other ones. And we'll just drop down. Excellent. They're going precisely where I hoped. And turn the water back on. Watch it retreat. So we're going to drain this area a little bit now out of the map, which is fine. I don't mind if that outer layer is down a little bit. Although we might turn the direction of the water around. Because it was going the other way, now it's starting to come back. Somebody pulled the plug out of the lake at the bottom of the ocean. That is totally what it looks like to me too. Oh boy. That is too funny. I'm just going to let it keep flowing for now, because that's still really red. We want to get a lot of this bad water out. Maybe let it just drop down to this level even. There's another good water source over here. Oh wow. Look at that beautiful aqueduct. Natural stair formations here. Beautiful. Well, the green is starting to flow this way. The blue, rather. So, I guess we could start putting our drain in. Oh, did I miss a spot? Or is it just because of... is that? What is that? Oh, that is a platform, isn't it? It is. No, it's train blocks that just hadn't been placed. Okay. So, yep, slowly, surely draining out. Actually, hang on. Before you put that in there, I'm going to put a sluice in. And when it is no longer contaminated, then it can definitely do that. Let's see. And we'll also kick that up just because. Alright, let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's just like the dead water drop off point. It's actually kind of high, but that's fine. There we go. So what's the contamination at? 78%. Yeah. So it'll keep going until this water is no longer contaminated. Which is fine because that means it will drop below this. And that is, let's just pop this back up. Because this is the only bad water source into this area. It's been contaminating this whole area forever. This water over here already looks cleaner. Can I place some of those lovely little gauges? Let's slap one there. Slap one here. And we got some there already. Cool. too far out are you? I'll go there. Because once this water outside of this area is no longer toxic, I can actually go into it and clean out some of those stupid trees. All those dead trees that are in my way. Alright, and random there. And let's see. Put it right here. Now obviously this is only telling me directly against my land, but that's because I just feeling too lazy to build the bridge out. Dun, dun, dun. And because my builders are actually almost keeping up again, we might even have... Oh yeah, too far from the district. Now those ones I'm going to have to build a bridge for. I understand. That's fine. But I need to know how dirty this water is as it's coming out. Alright, so I think this is the only thing that, yeah, the mine and the fountain. I got these guys over here collecting more scrap metal. So that's alright. Come on, plant. Wheat. There we go. Wheat forevermore. Oh yes, and I need to build the bakery too. Is there a spot over here I can build the bakery? I'm sure I can find one. Let's see. Oops. Scrolling in my game and not out of the window will make a big difference. So if I detonate that, and we'll just get somebody over here to do it sometime soon. I could put what? Oh, that's hard to believe it was simpler times when mud with branches consisted as a dam. Yeah, times they are changing. Woohoo! Right on coffee. Ah. Bakery. Okay. Oh, so actually, I need this one demolished. This can go. And I need a platform. No, because I just need 3. That's right. So, anytime now. Would be great. There we go. Just waiting on my builders to finally get around to, listening to the things that I want them to do. It's not like I'm anybody important. Are you seriously going to give me this? Why can't you demolish that from above? Okay, there's that one. And there's that one. Water must not be too polluted. No, got one of them. Still pretty polluted, that's fine. I did not expect differently. And now we can build a bakery. Kind of want to put it here actually, so it's facing those. So let's just put a little bit more platforms, because why not? What's the point of being the ultimate ruler of the beavers if you don't abuse your power every now and again? Like, imagine if they could vote you out for having stupid projects. Oh boy, I would be in trouble. Yay, you can make bread. And now we need a place to store that bread. Platform right about here. Here. Yes. And then we can build ourselves a nice, beautiful warehouse. It won't let me place it because that's there. You know, I like these little things, but they're in my way now. And then we can put our very large warehouse right here and fill it with the bread. And this could, you know, eventually get removed. It's okay, it's only top priority. It's not like that's a big deal. What? Oh yeah, that had to go around the tree, so that's why I had to do that. Trying to figure it out. Alright. Let's get this stuff going. Yay, so lots of wheat flour, and bread. Egg salad sandwiches. Alright, and let's go see any of those other ones around here. Oh no, did I build one over here? I did not. I'm curious to see what the water is. Oh, I guess I could just tap on that. 42%, so it's going down. It is definitely going down. It's lost like 40%, 30%. Let me guess, none of these other ones are built. Can't even find the ones I asked you to build. And so far, no. Oh, here's one. 30%. 3%. Wow, that water's practically clean. Wow. Alright, what's over here? This one up here is at 5%. That's very nice. That one is 9%. So there's a little bit more dirty water that got caught up over here. Could be from when I overflowed. I mean, never overflowed. I wouldn't do that. 10% over here, yeah. Yeah. And, oh, here's another one. 8%. So, they're going to build these ones over here. Eventually. Oh my goodness, they're getting happier and happier. Up to 43%. 44, wow. Just jumping right up there. That one's at 8% and that one is at 8%. So, I actually have an idea. We are going to come in here and blow all the natural dams out. Wow, I'm so glad I discovered I could do it this way. It's so much easier. How did you get stuck? I don't understand. Like, how did you get there and then instantly get stuck? Some people's beavers, I tell you. And I guess we'll just smack that with the fast stick. Actually, that one doesn't need to be. We do need to put the path back down, though. So I took out those stairs. And those are down at that level. Oh, no, get back here. I'm going this way, not the other way. And if I put stairs right there, they can get down to there. Ooh, my beavers must be catching up. It's about time. Oops, I didn't want that one. So now that I'm like just hemorrhaging water through here, I actually have a plan that is in my way. So is that. We are going to put a couple of sluices here. Slice? I mean, I'm partial to the phrase slice. That seems like a good one to me, but it also makes me hungry, so I suppose there's other issues with that. Let's bring out the ye old, hey, this is important. They're not going to be able to reach all the way over there, because this isn't long enough. So let's try a different extension trick of this one. And then a set of stairs at the end. Hello, there we go. Along with some pathing all the way up. And you know what, just because... No, no, we don't want another excavator right now, thank you. Thank you very much. No. And place some dynamite here. And then we've got ourselves a nice little path all the way around. And let's see just how badly that water is zooming out of here. It gets really cleaning up this water too. Because this is the only real source of the bad water here. If we could get a cap on that, then that wouldn't even be doing that. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I think we're doing alright, guys. I think we're doing alright. Yeah, my beavers, they listen about as well as my kids. And we're just going to wait for that. Oh, these are here. And those are only going to close when the contamination gets low enough. And that means you can go up here to take care of this. Wow, it almost feels like the game is struggling a little bit harder right now because of the water flow. It's kind of funny. Can we have this removed, please? Thank you. It's the only reason why these stairs are right here. Now I have a feeling I might be flooding things a little bit, but not too much. I don't think it's going to be that bad either, because, let's see. Oh yeah, you need these stairs to get to that. I get it. But you need the dirt to get to the stairs. Yeah, well, you'll get around to it eventually, you know, whenever you feel like it. Listening means right away, not when you're done whatever you're doing. Alright, and that's getting constructed. Beautiful, beautiful. I think this actually is the first time in a while my beavers have not had any mega projects, like larger projects on the go. Because our underground piping is currently good enough. Maybe we can start aiming to get at some of these other bad water sources to cap them off. That should probably be a future project, just zip lines out to there. Oh, we still got a couple getting contaminated. Oh yeah, because they were in the water. But that happens. And I think I can safely remove this now. But we'll just leave the power lines, because that's fine. And lovely, our little dam is up. Wait, how is it getting through what looks like beside the dam? Crawling down layers. No, it's just It's really roaring through those sluices. Still 8% contamination, but that's okay. I don't mind. I have a feeling we'll go down quite a bit. Oh, this one finally turned off. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Oh, it's too high. Yeah, I'd have to dig deeper to get it lower. That's funny. Well, I know where I'm not putting it. No more over. This is the only place. Because we don't want to end up in a bad spot. Alright, beavers. Come along now. There's a drought approaching. Who cares? It's only water. You know, a single dynamite's probably going to be enough here. Actually, hang on. If we put a triple here and a double here, we can drain it just a little bit lower. And that's fine. Wow, I didn't even have to tell him to hurry up. I'm impressed. Oops. Let's not have that dumping up too fast, shall we? And some dirt on top. Alright, and the controls on this will be close below the contamination. Alright. Got a nice little current going there. Actually, I'm going to take that out. And we'll just place some dynamite across here. Which might seem odd, but not particularly, I don't think. Because what I'm doing is, I'm just dropping it another layer. Well, sort of. If I could reach it all, I would be dropping it another layer. I need a bridge. That's a bit long. Sure. Let's crank that up. And crank this up. What's that sluice? No, that's a terrain block. Where's my sluice? There it is. Contamination's at 26%, which is alright. I mean, I don't expect it to be perfect. And kaboom. There we go. That'll just keep that flowing that way for a little while. So we can get more of the contamination out. Because it really looks like it's most of it is right here. That's okay. That works. And then over here, we've got our nice little dam. Oh, we finally got to the correct contamination. Awesome. Then over here is going to be the next one that we want to build at. So let's think about putting a bridge over. And we can make that the project for the next time, because kind of thinking it's about time that we call her a day here. Let's see, where can we even place this? That'll go well there. So we'll put these out here to help remind me this is what I'm doing the next time I come in here. Now it might be on stream, might not be on stream. We'll just have to kind of roll with it and see what happens. And no, I need a terrain block there. Thank you. And then we want to just keep going through. So you know what? We're going to have fun with this one. We are just going to go through. I mean, why not? If we can dig a hole, we're going to dig a hole. Okay, Go straight through there. And we'll make a detour this way. Come out here. How much of that is even? Okay. Most of that's underground, so that doesn't feel too bad. And building the path this way. And coming out this way. And that tree is going to be a problem for me. I can feel it. Okay, come on out, come on out. There we go. I mean, it's going to take a while before he gets here to do that, but that's okay. He, they, any. Yeah, I knew that tree was going to be a problem. Dang tree. Alright, well, there we go, ladies and gents. I think that's a good place to pause her up. We're expanding into this secondary water area. Maybe we'll come up to this beautiful water source up here later, which is just dried out. And we're going to slowly filter out the bad water. It'll take some time. That's okay. We can do that. As long as I don't try to kill my beavers anymore. Anyways, it'll work better. Oh good, these ones are growing healthy. The contamination barriers worked. This worked really well. I'm impressed. Awesome. Alright, well, that's it, ladies and gents. I think I am going to call it. Coffee made it home. Good job, Coffee. And if you haven't already, make sure that you are checking out Coffee's channel here. Okay. When I tap out of the window and into a chat box, I want to keep typing. Thank you. So, make sure you check out Coffee. She's awesome. She's amazing. Go give her a sub. She's doing great. She's got some more amazing content on the way. And on that note, ladies and gents, I am going to take my leave of you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and may your beavers treat you as well as you treat them. Oh, that could be bad for me, couldn't it? Okay, avoid the poop water. 49? Woo! I think that's the highest I've had him yet. Alright. You all take care now. Have fun.